Gonna probably come out from the warm team. Looks like Chip Cyan's gonna be pressured now. Rave is gonna get Chip stuck. Let's see if that pull gets him. No, not gonna happen. He's just gonna easily get on out of there. Thunder backing up into position. Mythy gonna be shooting out those machine gun bullets, and it looks like Rex just walked into it. Wujud, here it is. Rave gonna be onto Chip Cyan, and Jack has him, but in the meantime, Rex being controlled. Good job right there. And with that Moonstone into the concussion shot. And this SK Gaming team, Jack has him getting pulled in, then shrunk back out, so no dice for you, as it looks like one more hit and he could be down, but no, he does get that barrier. It looks like Rave is just going to pull him off to the corner. Goo comes out, Thunder all on his own, and Jack has him, does go down, so there it is. Rave, again, second ultimate right now. He is just doing a muster of a job. Thorn so good right now. You know, he is not seeing a whole lot of top-level play, but Rave right now is showing us how it's done and how, you know, you can use an Engineer and a Thorn to really do control and to, you know, get off those barriers and get that kill. And SK Gaming now is going to be down 2-1 over Giants Gaming. I like to see this kind of play. Boom. Rex is even calling it. He's getting chain CC'd. Game over. Moonstone all the time, usually followed up by a concussion shot. Excellent, excellent play. That is how you play the Astronomer NG combo. That is why it is so strong. You get 2.7 from the Moonstone, I believe, and then 3.2 from the concussion shot. And it's just like, really? You're stuck for like 6 seconds doing nothing. What a waste.
And just to note, you know, Mythy, I love it, man. This is how versatile Engineer actually is. He guarantees that kill on Jackasm by using Tractor Beam. I love Tractor Beam. I love to see that come out. You know, you think you're in the clear, and well, as I'm talking, Jackasm gets blown up. Mythy with the ultra fast machine gun, and this is a complete turnaround from Giants Gaming, getting that double goo off onto Mythy, and Mythy could be in a tight spot right now. He needs to get a heal, but Thunder gets slept. Thunder needs to get some heals out onto Mythy, but it's not a problem. Chip Sand goes down from Rave pressure, and that is it. 3v1 yet again. Rex finding himself all alone in the dark, in the woods, with 3 hungry wolves, and that is not going to end well. They hunt him down in the end. But as I was saying, just great job out of Mythy. You know, using those EX abilities, using everything that NG has to provide. He has so many tools in his kit that he can really just fill out any role, and he is doing an excellent job of controlling the cold team. Rex getting caught in concuss shots, and use of that Tractor Beam to guarantee kills like we just saw in Jackasm. Just all-out bang-up job by him. I love to see this kind of play, and these guys totally showing the kind of play that could get them into the finals of this tournament.
No, I agree. I agree completely. I was just taking a sip of water. And, you know, this is, you know, SK Gaming now is going to have to level up their game. They're like, oh, we actually have a team that can compete against us. Okay, let's pull out all the stops. It is going to be one map to one map. Oh my gosh, I am terrible at updating overlay layers when I'm in the middle of such intense action. You know, it's like, I have time in between to update it, but, you know, I just have so much to say, like, I'm listening intently to, you know, your analysis as well, that, you know, it's just, it's hard to update it sometimes, but it is going to be 1-1 in the maps. SK Gaming did take the first map, 3-0, and then, you know, Giants Gaming came back there on Tubaku the Fallen Fortress, 3-1 over SK Gaming, so it is 1-1. And whoever wins this is going to be advancing onto the winners finals in the winners bracket. And, you know, whoever gets bumped down to the losers bracket going to have a harder time to try and get back into the grand finals, as I think these two teams might be facing off in the grand finals. They are playing so absolutely well. But here we go. We're going to see a little bit of initiation. Jack has him, you know, EMP'd. Barrier is off. And look at that. Spectro Strike. Boom. He's going to use Fleet Foot. Whirling Blade. He has nothing left, but Rex coming back. Nice Tractor Beam right there. Get him off of Thunder. Mythy knows he has more health. Thunder going to just try and run away. EX space. He's just trying to get some heals. Not going to happen. Chip Cyan. Oh, not able to get him. Nice trance right there. And boom. Rave comes in with his ultimate. Just doing a little bit of damage to Jackass and Thunder now in the background. Good positioning right there. Jackass is trying to get on the Rave. Trying to do a little bit of damage. Mythy trying to follow up with something. Maybe it's him off. Thunder. Nice Moonstone. Can he get the trance? No, it's not going to be triggered. He's just going to space on out. No, in vulnerability frames, he's back on in. Moonstone, no, not able to take out Jackasm in time. It's going to be up to Mythy and to Rave to take him out, but that is not going to be the case. As look at this. Everybody on the Colt team so low. Yet again, they could not get that final kill, that final blow onto him. You know, Chip Cyan at about 25 real HP, Jackasm at like 5, and Rex at about like 15. Wow, FFS Rave is raging. But, you know, they played an excellent round. They've just got to be so angry. They're like, oh, man, one more Spectro Strike, one more Root Bash, one more, you know, shotgun shot. And that would have been it.
Controlling Rex, man. Controlling Rex. Rex was sitting on his ulti for so long, and you could just tell he was itching to get it out. He was just, like, trying desperately to hit his F button and have it go off. But Mithy and Thunder working together to keep him CC'd. Concuss shot and